200 years since the Zhou dynasty splintered in half, the regional states have broken away from central control and war is commonplace. It is an endless cycle of skirmishes turning to wars, precarious alliances, and new states grasping for a foothold in the struggle for power. In the wake of all the chaos, now only 7 states remain. The state of Qing is now led by Zheng, a master military tactician who has devised a plan to unite all other states under his banner. But the first threat he faces comes from within his own borders. Zheng's rulership over Qing has not been a smooth one. In his youth, suspicions grew over Zheng's parentage and right to the throne. After the death of his father, Zheng became king at the age of 13. Meanwhile, his mother took on a new partner, Lao Ai, and had 2 more children in secret. Emboldened by the prospect of his son replacing Zheng on the throne, Lao Ai has now gathered an army at the capital, Yong, and staged a coup. Now Zheng must stamp out this rebellion once and for all.
A message from Qin Shi Huang.
No amount of walls will protect you from my wrath, Lao Ai. You will rue the day you defied me.
出发，我们马上出发。
We now have access to tea farms, Your Highness. Always a great source of happiness. To serve tea to our people, we need tea plantations to grow the tea, and a tea house to serve it. We are under attack! Now we are ready to start collecting iron. Iron can be gathered by iron mines on iron deposits and is stored in the stockpile. By collecting iron, we can craft more advanced weapons for powerful units. A message from Qin Shi Huang.
Look beyond your battlements, Lao Ai. All of Qin stands with me. You have nowhere to hide.
The warlords in this region excel at launching attacks, Your Highness. We can use them to aid our assault on Lao Ai. Each warlord has an influence meter. By spending diplomacy points, you can increase your influence over them. Once you have passed the critical threshold, the warlord will join your side willingly. There is more than one way to bring a warlord to your side, Highness. Through diplomatic means, you can convince them to join you without resorting to arms.
catapults loaded.
校尉，
Our rocks are loaded.
长官，有何吩咐？现在怎么办？哈，这个简单。
Where's the siege? Get this thing moving.
我们陷入麻烦了。
Imperial bannermen bear flags which boost the effectiveness of nearby troops. They are valuable units to have in a strike force.
遵命，领主。你眷顾着我们。
We are under attack! Weapons needed, Highness.
现在怎么办？
Tell us where to fire. Fire Adelcart on the way.
I serve a new master.
我们要回家了吗？
At your command. Fire Adelcart at the ready. Fire arrows loaded. Move the cart over there. Get the cart moving. loaded. Catapults at the ready.
“校尉有何吩咐？”“我们会干掉他们。”“领主。”“有何指令？”“让我们先把这个搞定。”
We are under attack!
扛着旗帜，豪迈前进。
The rebels fight to the end. But Lao Ai has fled the castle, my lord. A message from Jin Huang.
What a coward! I will deal with this traitor later. For now, storm the keep. Kill all those who still oppose me.
Catapult advance. Order confirmed. Our arrows are sharp.
要我怎么效劳？
Catapults loaded. Catapult advance.
领主，我们向你致敬。
Tell us where to fire.
The siege.
Our rocks are loaded. Fire arrow cut at the ready.
我是你忠诚的骑手。
Catapults loaded. Fire arrows loaded.
我们向你致敬。
Lao Ai was quickly captured and brutally executed. With his own rules secured, Zheng can set his plan into motion. He moves carefully, knowing that the rival states can only be conquered if they remain divided, and that he must maintain peace with distant states while waging war with those close by. He begins by bribing the Chancellor of the Eastern Qi state to turn a blind eye to imperial ambitions, while marching armies on the neighboring Han, a small state on the eastern border of Qing land. Although Han is the weakest of his targets, Zheng knows he must force a quick surrender, lest they form a desperate alliance to repel him.
A message from Jin Huang.
King An hopes we will leave him in his castle. He will soon learn the price of holding out against the Qin.
向前
We do not have enough troops to storm the castle immediately, Your Highness, but we should be ready to meet them in battle should the Han armies emerge.
灵活走位，勇敢战斗。
A message from Jin Huang.
Some resistance dares stand before me on this route. Apply some heat, and we will see who stands their ground.
We are under attack.
I am yours to command.
It worked. A Han response is incoming. I'd take up a favorable position before it arrives, Excellency.
目标确认。灵活走位，勇敢战斗。请下令，进攻敌人。 迅速消灭敌人！马上动身。明白。进攻敌人！
I am yours to command.
No more wood industry for the Han. Watch out, my lord. Another attack has been sent in response.
“灵活走位，勇敢战斗，进攻敌人！” 站成一排，迅速消灭敌人。
message from Jin Huang.
Crushed like a bug.
We can move on to the other settlements and bring out more of the Han battalions, my lord. We are under attack!
"长官来了！目标确认。灵活走位，勇敢战斗。
I am yours to command.
All the Han industries are gone. One final attack is coming. You might retreat to higher ground to face it. A message from Jin Huang.
Resistance is futile. No songs or poems will be made of this fight.
A message from Jin Huang.
Now we are ready. Take these siege weapons and break down those walls into dust.
It is time to take this castle for the Qin State Highness. We have new mantlets at our disposal to protect our troops against arrow fire in the attack.
有新指令吗，长官？ Where's the siege? Catapults on the way.
We are under attack!
Order confirmed. Get this thing moving. Catapults advancing. Get this thing moving. 是，长官。进攻敌人。
A
小文，catapult at the ready.